Hello, my name is Regina Rivers, and I'm the founder of SITE NITE. SITE stands for Spiritual, Intuitive, and Telepathic Expansion. In 2009, some friends and I wanted to get together to experience different things of the metaphysical and spiritual nature. So we decided to go to a church in the area and see what they had to offer. Well, while we enjoyed it, it wasn't exactly what we were looking for. So not too long from then, I decided to start something with my own group and learn some things from other people and also teach what I knew about spirituality to others. So I sat down at my desk one day and came up with the name SITE and asked my friends if they thought it was a good idea to create a group, and they thought it was a great idea. So we actually came together for the first time on March 23rd, 2009, and experienced something called table tipping. It was the very first of many, many, many experiences that we've had since then. We started out with a few people, and now we have lots and lots of people who join us every Tuesday on the second and fourth Tuesdays of the month at a church downtown called First United Methodist Church in Shadyside. We used to meet in people's homes, but we actually got so large a group that we couldn't meet in homes anymore, so we had to find a permanent home, and that is the church of which I'm talking about. We also had so much work that was being done behind the scenes that we finally decided that we had to create our board of directors. And being the spiritual people that we are, we decided not to call it a board of directors. We decided to call it the core member team of SITE. So we have 14 people who are working behind the scenes to make SITE NITE exciting for you. We have presentations right now that are carried throughout the year. It used to be difficult to find people who wanted to express themselves through SITE NITE, but now people are calling us and asking us when they can present, when the next open date is. So we happen to be filled through 2012, and we are actually adding presenters into 2013 already. We're about anything that is going to raise a person's consciousness, ours and anyone else who comes in and presents to us and comes to watch our presenters. That's what we're about, raising consciousness, sharing what we know, learning from other people, whatever it is that they know. So some of the experiences that we've had at SITE NITE so far include things like shamanism, which is what I happen to do, teaching people how to do soul retrievals, teaching people how to journey into other realms. We've also had things like primal release, which Philip Rivers, my husband, does. He teaches people how to go to the core of their being and to work through any kind of pain that is still there from childhood on up to today. We've had people doing the Mellinger constellation with families, working through family issues. We've had women who have come and taught us about essential oils. We have had someone come and create a stone medicine wheel for us, a woman from the Lenape Nation here near Peaceburgh. We have had things about stones. We've had things about people teaching us about the earth grid and how energy works within the body and outside of the body. We've had people come and teach us about homeopathy and about body work. We've had so many people over the last 3 years that it's hard to name everybody who's come. Now you're probably wondering what we're going to be doing in the future. Well, in the future we are continuing to grow. We're thinking about having an expo here in Peaceburgh, called Peaceburgh, by the way, our group does. And with this expo, we want to invite all those who have served us in the past, who have come and taught us in the past, come together in one place so that we can experience all of these people and all of these experiences at one time, in one place. We're also hoping that other people in other communities and other states would like to have satellites of SITE NITE and teach what we have learned in their communities, to learn everything that we've learned in their communities. They'll be set up separately. We've done all the groundwork for you, so you simply need to come to us, tell us that you would love to share SITE Night in your community or in your state, and we will hand you the package with love, and you can begin with that instead of having to do all the work that we've done behind the scenes. You can find us on Facebook, and you can find us at www.sitenite.com. You can find information about us in different areas around town. You can ask your friends, because your friends just may well know about us. You can also call 724-549-4936 and speak with me. So in the past couple of minutes, I've talked to you about SITE Night. I've talked to you about our history, how we got started. I've talked about our presentations today and what our present day situation is. And I've talked to you about the future of SITE. So we're hoping that you come and join us. We would love to have you come and visit us on a Tuesday night. We begin at 7 o'clock each evening at the First United Methodist Church in Shadyside. And I want you to know that we are your 2020 source for spiritual vision. Namaste.